probably know him as the co-author of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series, but that's not the only series of books Mark has done. He's done so many of them. How many books, Mark, have you sold so far?
157,304 different titles, and then we're in 41 languages around the world, so we're deeply, profoundly thankful.
Almost as many as I've sold so far. I think we're probably up to 3,000 or 4,000, but we're on our way. And Mark has become
begun is half done, Lou.
That's right. Mark has become a friend of mine. He's a mentor. I've gone to a number of his book conferences and events, and that's where I am right now. I'm in Irvine, California, at one of his events, and last night we did something very special. I attended one of his charity events, and as we all know, the economy is very difficult, Mark. People are struggling out there, and many people who never struggled before financially now are struggling, and we did an event for some homeless families last night. Why don't you say a little bit about that?
Well, there's a foundation here in Orange County called the Illumination Foundation, and it was started by a registered nurse named Paul, and what happened is that he saw 130 kids sleeping on cold concrete floors with no blankets, no parents for the most part. Their parents have been druggies or whatever, or moved from motel to motel, and suddenly they went from have-ness to have-notness. His heart was broken, and he said, I've got to do something about this. He went home that night to tell his wife, and his wife said, it's too cold outside, go put the dog in the garage and give him plenty of blankets. He said the next day, I had to change the world. So the Illumination Foundation here in my beloved Orange County, California, we're the second biggest homeless population after Detroit, and the only reason